Over to Meryl.
When you get to the age where you need reading glasses, it can be such a nuisance. And if you already need vision correction for distance, that means you're probably wearing bifocals too. Well, now there's a permanent solution to both of those problems. Dr. Ming Wang is here now to tell us about a new procedure that's called 3D Forever Young lens surgery. This is an exciting option for a lot of your patients, isn't it?
Yes, and Meryl, that lots of patients that they are interested in LASIK surgery, but for patients over age 40, only 50% of those patients who can have both distance and near because through what we call mono vision. But the other 50% of patients who are over age 40, they cannot have LASIK because if we improve their distance, then they're simply replacing one pair of glasses with another. Now they need reading glasses. For the longest time, we have nothing for these patients. When somebody comes and says, Dr. Wang, do you have anything for my old eyes? You know, I have to push things further and further to read. I usually say, well, you don't have an eye problem. You're getting older. Your arm's getting shorter.
Right, right.
But now we have something truly for those folks who are between age 40 and 65 who wants to get rid of distance glasses and the reading glasses, and it's called 3D Forever Young lens surgery.
All right, well, let's talk about that surgery. How does it work?
The aging part of the eye is the lens, and as we get older, the lens gets more rigid, eventually become more opacified. So between age 40 and 65, that's the rigid period in which we're gradually losing the near vision. So this 3D Forever Young lens surgery works by replacing the aging part of the eye with a lens which allows you to regain the distance and near vision at the same time. So this is something we all used to have when we're 15.
Sure.
So this is a rewinding of the clock, so to speak. But the best part is, once one has 3D Forever Young lens surgery, you have your aging part of the eye replaced with a lens that gives you the range back. Not only the clock is rewinded, the clock is stopped. Because as far as prescription and focusing ability is concerned for vision, one will never age.
So you can be 90 years old and you still have perfect vision,
That's
both
right.
Near and far.
Both near and far.
That's remarkable.
Yeah.
So
amazing.
you perform this in a number of patients now. You're the only one doing this right now in Tennessee.
Yes.
What kind of results are you having?
It's been great. Last week I just saw a patient, Miss Delaney, that she now has been able to regain her distance and near vision both, and both as 2015. And
so that's better than perfect.
Better than perfect, yeah. And the most exciting part is she knew that this is a permanent solution. In other words, she has just avoided decades of gradual deterioration and worsening of sight due to the aging process of the eye.
Is it a painful procedure?
No pain. It's a very fast recovery, and patient typically had the procedure, the 3D Forever Young lens surgery, on the day of procedure, and they're resting. But day after, they pretty much go back to work, do whatever they want to do next day. Yeah.
So how do you decide which procedure is right for you? We've heard of LASIK, we've heard of cataract laser surgery, and now this 3D Forever Young surgery. Which one is right? How do you know? Yeah, the
main determining part is the age of the patient. So if someone who is between 18 and say 40, 50, up to 60, occasionally, one can consider LASIK surgery. And LASIK surgery for young people can give you distance vision and near, but for over age 40 can mainly give you distance, and some patients can do mono vision. So it's an incomplete solution for reading, for LASIK. And then you go to the age 40 to 65, and that's where the 3D Forever Young lens surgery comes in. And for these patients, we can give them distance and near vision, restoration of both distance vision at the same time. When we're over age 65 or 70, then you have cataracts, then you have the laser cataract surgery. As you mentioned, that we are very happy that to be the only center in Tennessee offering all three 3D laser procedures.
A lot of good options out there. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, you'll find information on all of these procedures online at wangvisioninstitute.com.